Hey everybody, so I'm coming at you today with a doozy of a workout. It's Andrew Russell. I'm going to kick you through our Rocky Weights workouts. And just before we get into it, let me give you kind of the backstory on where Rocky Weights started. So I had a coach named Chum that used to just put us through these variable workouts, all different types of exercises, some with weights, some with body weight, some with just kind of dynamic movements, and it would just be a flurry, high-paced thing. And I've adapted that just to have some fun with it over time. So this is going to be a Rocky Weights workout, and it's going to be a doozy, like I said. So consider this like a big hurdle, knock it off, and yeah, you're going to be feeling positive vibes afterwards. So it's 100 minutes, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're going to gradually kind of crescendo a bit, pace yourself through it. Make sure you take it a little steadier, easier at the start. If you need an extended warm-up, make sure you pause the track now and work through that. And again, consider this an opportunity. You have a chance here to conquer a workout. If 10 minutes is your marker, do the first 10, feel great about that. You can come back to this again and do 15 or 20. And if you want to knock out the full 100, I'm going to be there sweating profusely all the way to the end, so stick along with me. If you haven't now, you'll see I've got a little thunder mug of water there, I've got my weights, and I've got my timer. So all you'll really need to do is follow along. I'm going to vary all the exercises. We're going to have a mix of different things. Just kind of keep a track. If anything doesn't work for you, feel free to switch it up. The other thing is, if you need a break, throw in something like just an active recovery exercise. Maybe it's jogging on the spot. Whatever it is, you can even just take a break, walk around. So get your space ready. I'm ready to go. I'm pumped. We'll see how I'm feeling 100 through. We'll see how I'm feeling 50 through. But either way, it's going to be a good one. I'm going to get my timer started and we'll go from there. Alright, let's get ready. Our first one is just a steady jumping jack. I'm just going to get moving. Get ready. It's 40 seconds. Nice and steady. Here we go. So I'm just lighting up my feet. Sneakers are on today. Good. Shake the legs out. Roll the shoulders a little bit. Next one, we're just going to be doing a kettlebell swing without weight. Just get the hips loose. Get the body. I'll do it from the front and I'll do it from the side. Again, just nice and easy to start here. Legs are shaking. Hands are together. Coming down, swinging up. A little bit of stretch at the top. Try to keep your pace nice and even. Good. Shake it out. Very good. Calves ready. Very good. Getting limber. Next, we're going to go into a plank. We're just going to do step forward and stretches. Still kind of in a mix of a warm-up slash a bit of work. So let's walk the hands out, step forward, and then we're going to reach hand over hand, look up, come down, step back, switch, switch. Good. Switch. Very good. Swap this out so you can see it from this angle. Everybody might have a different range here. Your foot might not only go that far. You can start back a little further. Just working on a bit of mobility, a little gentle stretch. Good. Come back up to our feet. Feels good. Work on our coordination a little bit next. Get some arm circles going. Legs moving, hips are loose. Ready? Let's go forward. Nice and steady with the arm circles. You can kind of shuffle back and forth as you do it. Back. Here we go, top. Switch angles. And another way. Good. All right. There we go. We're going to start with mountain climbers. Start forwards. Let's get ready. Come down to our knees. You hear it? And let's go. Just pace it through. Get around. Just going forward this time through the hands. Not going wide or across with the body. Nice pace, but steady. Good. All right, come up to our feet. Next, we're going to go into a goblet squat. Legs a little wide this time, so goblet sumo. Grab a weight. Just going to start with 20. Shake the body out. All right, so now start a little wider. Weights up here. Coming down. Breathe. Nice even cadence. All right, good. Let's let our weight down. Shake the legs out. Very good. Kind of alternate. We're going to go into skier next. It's going to be a little split stance back and forth. Nice and light on the feet. You can lower down a little bit to make it more challenging. Get a little higher to make it easier, a little quicker. Get the arms into it if you like. And again, lower to make it tougher. A little higher to make it a little easier. Let's stay up a little higher this time just to make it easy to start. There's plenty of time to burn out. Good. Shake it out. All right, next we're going to come down to the ground. We're going to do a crunch with a reach. I'm just going to do no weight to start here. You can choose to add a weight and reach up with it. Feel free to grab a drink too, anytime in between as you need it. Switch up. Try and keep the heels in the same spot. And work on your range. If you're coming up just to here, that's fine. Lifting the shoulders up, and as you're comfortable, challenge yourself to get a little higher. Try not to make it as much about swinging as it is about really just kind of steady, nice, strong, steady work. All right. Shake the arms out a little bit more. Good. Shake it out, be strong, be steady. Can't see myself, the screen's sleepy. All right, good. Here we're gonna do a little squat and then skier. So up, 1, 2. 1, 2. Switch it up so you can see it. Up, 2, up, 2, up. Try and alternate your lead foot. So you're not too dominant on one side. Good. Shake it out. All right. Very good so far. This time we're going to do an overhead reach with the lunge. Overhead reach with lunge. Forward and back. Steady. Just on the right arm to start. If this is hard, just start without a weight. You put the weight down. Keep my bicep fairly close to my ear. And the goal is here, we're kind of pushed asymmetrically, holding that isometric hold with the arm above, while we're still moving dynamically with the lunges. So keeping everything stable. Good. You can probably guess what's coming next. We're going to go left side. Shake it out. I'm going to grab a quick drink. All right. Let's locate our weight again. Get ready. Raise. Go. Remember, it's probably going to be natural here. One side will be stronger than the other, or you'll feel maybe a heightened comfort on one side versus the other. That's a good thing to be aware of and to be ready for, to try and really extra focus on keeping that balance, keeping that nice steady movement from start to finish through the full range of the exercise. Keep the seat moving forward, placing the heel strong, stepping out. Good. Shake it out. All right. Next up, we're just going to go into a steady push-up. Slow on the way down, pop up, really strong. All right, first one on the push-ups. A few variations to come. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Slow down. Slow down. You can hop off if you like even. Slow. Nice and slow on the way down. That's it. Feel free. If this is a hard exercise for you, slow down on your toes and then let the knees come down and pop up. Good. Then elevate back into it. Very good. Alright, shake it out. That's good. We're going to do it over the shoulder next in a half squat position. I'll do that from side angle and from front so you see what I'm doing. Shake it out, stay limber. Alright. Grab our weight. I'm doing a little half squat when I come up. Throwing it over the shoulder. Good. Okay, let's let the weight down. All right. Now we're just going to go to a simple tabletop hold. We're going to start there. We're going to work up on variations, but the base is just going to be start yourself in this position. Knees are underneath your hips, hands on your shoulders. Just going to elevate the knees. Hold right here. Step in. Just hold that real strong. Seems really easy. Sometimes I start to get fatigued. Feel the shakes here. It gets tired. Tiring. But just hold right here. Knees are just off the ground. Just steady your mind. Be really strong and focused. Good. Alright. Very good. We're going to come back to the jumping jacks. We're going to do half jumping jack, half squat. So how it's going to look, we're going to lead with the elbows, come down into that position. Alright, I'll start it from front so you can see. Hands above head to start, pop down. Sudden angle. Just a little hop in the middle. Good. Alright. Shake it out. Thanks for coming into squat and press. So early, we've got a good blast on the legs so far. Still working nice and steady here, not trying to be record fast for any exercises this early. Weights here, chest tight, come down, press high. Nice even push through both legs. Good. All right. Very good. Shake it out. Here we're going to be coming into alternate hand to toe touch. So we're going to start down low. Nice and steady through this exercise. All right. Start on the ground. Coming up. Reaching. Remember, if your range doesn't quite allow you to get all the way up, it's no big deal. Just work with what you got. Gradually try and improve that range. Very good. Come up to our feet, I'm going to grab a picture again. We're going to go into a base plank here. Nice, strong, steady base plank. Let's do a side angle so we're feeling it. Let's do it together. Ready? Here we are. Sit it up. Perfect. Rock that base. You can shift with your elbows just to make sure you're really comfortable. Remember, if you're fading, or this is too much, maybe 15 seconds is enough, just drop a knee. Let yourself rest for a second, and then come up. Don't sit in this kind of struggling position and not able to do it for an extended period. If you can't rock it, or you have like a kind of set period that's comfortable for you, do that and then gradually just try and improve that duration that you feel strong throughout. Good. Very good. Back up to our feet. All right. We're going to a Frogger squat jump next. So we're going to reach down and touch the ground, 2 hands, or somewhere within that kind of variation. 2 hands down towards the ground, popping up vertically. Get ready. Down, pop up. Down, pop up. Side angle. Back to front angle. Good. All right. You're doing great so far. Really excellent. There's still a lot of workout left, so stay with it. Keep working here. All right, shake it out. We're going to come into lunges next with forward pass. So we're going to take a light weight to start. I'm going to lunge forward, pass, come back. Forward, pass, back. Nice and sturdy. I'm working. Keep my chest forward. Good. Shake it out. Next, we're going to go into hop out half burpee with a push-up. 3 half burpees, left, center, and side, push-up. From the front. So we're going to go out, 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 push-up. 2, 3, push. Just go to the side quickly. Very good. Shake it out. Nice and comfy. Good. Good, 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 good. All right. We're going to come back to that sit-up now with the reach. This time, though, we're going to go one-handed. Couple of reps, then switch it up with a little punch. So down, up. I want 3. Alright, very good. Whew. Alright, take a quick drink of water again. Alright, we're going to go to our base sumo squat. Get a little more weight this time, a little wider. Keep working nice and steady. Don't try and rush through the first 20 seconds, only to feel yourself completely failing and burned out down the final 10. Good. Very good. All right. We're going to go out to our base plank. All right. Same thing goes. Always hold in perfect form all the way through. If you feel you're kind of deviating from that, shaking, and you can't hold it strong, just come off of it and then come back into it. Let's rock that out. And close your eyes if you like. Just breathe. Feel the core is really strong. Very good. Next, we're going to grab the weight. We're going to do an overhead row. But first, to set that up, we're going to go into some hip flexion. All right, so we're going to do some hip raises. Just get the legs there, get down, nice and solid. Come up and extend. This is the starting position. And when we get up to there, if we're comfortable, let's extend and drop. Come up. Try and hold it steady. Very good. Let's locate our weight. Now we're going to hold the hip bridge, and we're also going to pull in an overhead row. If it's too much, drop the hips. Don't worry about it. I'll start without, and then I'll incorporate it in. So hands behind our head. Stand up. Behind the head. Little bend in the arms. Just coming up to the chest height. If you're comfortable here, just raise the hips up. If you're fatigued, it's too much, just gently bring them back down. Keep working here. Good. Put the weight down. Coming back up to our feet. Shake it out. We're going to go into a lateral lunge. Nice and simple. You do it with the weight or without. I'll take the weight up, chest tight. You know, lateral. Glutes are going to come out. Push off the outside leg. Come out. Push back to the middle. Keep the shoulders upright and square. Side angle, coming out. Yeah. All right, let's drop the weight. Yeah. We're going to do progressive high knees next. Grab a little drink before. Feel the heart rate start to come up. Just try and breathe nice and easy on your 20. Recover, let it all out. Start nice and steady. A little quicker. A little quicker. That's it. Keep the arms going. Keep working nice and steady.
Good. Very good. All right. With the heart rate high, we're actually going to go back to tabletop. We're going to try and really challenge the core. Once the heart rate's a little bit up, we're going to try and see if we can hold that focus and hold that control over our bodies. So breathe it out, come down, come up to tabletop. If you're comfortable here, let's extend and come back. Hold the body really steady. Give a second or two, hold, come back. Drop it down, shake it out. Very good. Sticking with the theme of control. We're going to come back into our push-ups. Explode up, be really strong, be really steady. Keep that focus here, ready? Shake it out. Come down to our knees. Get ready. Slow with me. Breathe nice and strong on the way up. Very good. A little shake there now. Good. All right. Shake it out. We're just going to go to a steady jumping jack next. Keep the rhythm. You can do something a little more dynamic if you feel like you want to keep the challenge up a little higher. I'm feeling pretty comfortable just to keep it mixed. Very good. Shake the legs out. Breathe nice and steady. We're going to go into a little half squat with a lateral slide. I'm going to take a weight for this. Moderate weight. Show you from this angle first. Down, plant, and slide. Try and keep my bum low. You see slide angle. Just gonna bring the legs up a little. I'm trying to keep your shoulders even height off the ground. Good. Whew. We come down to our mat or floor. Grab the weight again. We're going to do that sit up with a nice big reach. Very good. So you keep it kind of steady or reach really high. Up to you. We can alternate. Very good. All right. Let's drop our weight. Shake it out. We're going to come into a quick skater next. I'll go from both angles. Legs are blasted. Let's work through this really strong. I'll show you the two variations too if you want to improve the challenge. Pretty simple. Let's start first. So slow. We're going to drag our foot behind. A little tap with the toe. Side angle. Tap. Dragging outside. As we're more comfortable, you might not touch the ground and drag. And as you feel more comfortable yet, really press off the outside leg and drive it, staying low, getting the opposite hands working. All right, good. Very good. All right. Next, we're going back to that overhead. Grabbing a weight. Nice challenging weight. All right. Come down to the ground. Whew. Starting to breathe hard. It's a good thing. All right, come back. Remember our progression. So I'm starting in base one. Just working with a nice steady weight above head. If I'm comfortable here, raising the hips, nice and even. Good. All right. Very good. Shake it out. Next, we're going to go into a plank. We're going to work the core with the outside knee, outsides and insides. All right. We're going to alternate. Just follow along. We're going to plank on our palms. Let's get ready. Outsides, right to right, left to right, right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just count that sequence. 2, 3, 4. Very good. All right, got a quick drink for me. All right, we're gonna do broad jump burpees next. You can do a base burpee, but if you like to do the broad jumps, you're gonna leap out, do a burpee, and turn it. Turn it around. Nice soft landings. Whew. Shake it out. Heart rate's high now. We're going right back down to controlling it, holding the base plank really solid. Let's get ready. Tough thing is, as we get tired, the rest is going to start to feel like it's speeding up. So we got to just be focused and ready. Say that as I miss the first couple seconds. Stay right here. Stay focused. Hold really strong. Keeping it dynamic, challenging as we get tired. Very good. All right, keep focused, keep working, doing fantastic. All right. We're gonna do quick feet with a hop rotation next. So it'll look like this, hop like so. Ready? Yeah. You. Very good. Next, we're going to do a nice, strong, steady bicycle. Oh, just talking to the video.
Oh, talking to the video. I could hear you.
Just filming a quick workout video.
Shoot right there. That looks skateable. Sort of. It's kind of rough. Oh, there's so many people coming over.
Very good. Next, we're going back to our goblet squat. Keep my weight ready. Very good. Next, we're going to come into a side plank. Nice and strong and steady. Holding that balance. Keep that water moving in your system if you need it. Start. My right side. This will work right there. You can play with it a little bit in the drop. Raise. Figure out where that nice challenge is. Full length is too much for you on one side. You can split it up. We're going to do the other side shortly so you can do both mixed up. Good. Alright, ready to switch sides? Go to the left side next. Start to probably fade a little bit. It's natural. Just try and keep focused. As you get tired, really pay attention to the form and starting out strong at the start of each piece. See? Locked in. Yeah, your mind is focused. Don't give up early. Breathe through it. If you're like me, one side might be a fair bit tougher than the other. It's natural again. We all have dominant sides and asymmetries that we're working through. Just be aware of them. If you need to adjust things, do so. If you need a little break, take it, switch things up. Good. All right. Going back to those jump squats, tapping the ground, 2 hands down. You can substitute squats if that's too much. You can also, if you're like me and start to fade, you can come down to a stand, then drop. Take the body out. Just going to do a little bit of recovery here. We're going to step and cross, knee up to the other side of the body. You can do it with a squat if you want as well. I'll show you both variations. Standing, just a standing crunch, similar to the bicycle we did. With the squat, coming down, popping up, returning your leg confidently. Pressing out of there. Good. All right. Time to drive the heart rate back up a bit. We're going to have progressive high knees. All right. Let's stay energized. Ready? Nice and steady steps. If you have a handy step, you might want to do this. Stepping onto a step can be fun too. Now bring it up a little bit. Up a little bit. That's it, keep focused, stay right here. Good. Alright, got another drink. Next, we're going to go to our tabletop. We're going to do a tabletop push-up, bringing the forehead down towards the ground. It's a tough challenge. Come up. I'll spin it around for you, keep working. Very good. All right, grabbing our weight, we're going back to a standing lunge. All right. So we're going to do this asymmetrically, so we're going to hold the weight low on one side. We're tired now, so really focus on the low core, shoulders staying even, holding us in place. Opposite legs, both legs, one arm. You might choose to go a little heavier on this one compared to the overhead version. Step out strong and confidently. Alright, drop the weight. We're going to do jumping jack, then we're going to come back to the opposite side. Move away, make sure your weight's out of range so you're not going to trip on it. Alright, keep that in front of me. Alright, remember, coming back to lunges, opposite side, nice and sturdy. Locate your weight, or no weight if you don't want to use a weight, that's alright. Let's get ready. Shoulders are even. Step into it. Now we're going to come down to the ground. We're going to do a nice steady leg ups, or knee ups, whatever you choose. We're going to keep the weight raised and chest tight for the duration of this exercise. So come back, start down here, weights up here. Excellent. Great focus so far. Keep up the really good work. Next up, we're going back to that overhead, over the shoulders. Getting our weight ready. Let's get ready. Hook that up. Go half and raise. Very good. Next we're going to our half burpees. 1, 2, 3, push up. Oh, it's a tough one. As we get tired, keep the focus. Really deliberate motion the whole way through. Alright, here we go. Ready? Left, middle, right, push up. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Carry on the drink. Come back to our stators next. Keeping the heart rate nice and strong. As we get tired, our tendency is going to come up really high. Try and stay low and strong. And tap the foot if you need to. Forward angle. Good. All right. We go 3 times. Coming into our nice steady plank next. Let's breathe. Stay strong. Now you get tired. It's all good. Let's lock it in. Shake it out. We're going side right next. Right. All right. Let's get ready. And lock it in place. You can see, nice and tight. Feel that core working. Shoulders are in line. Alright. Stay low, we're going to switch up. Let's get ready. Really ambitious, you can work in something else into it. You do hip raises, you can do kind of hand to toe on the upper side, whatever you like. I'm feeling pretty good just with a straight hold myself. Walk right in here. Good little shake going. Just concentrate on holding that nice and strong. Yeah. Come up to our feet. We're going to squat skier next. So remember, we're popping down, out, out, and back. So squat, 1, 2. Side angle. Very good. Shake it out. We go overhead lunge. Pardon me, overhead row next. Keeping that focus there. As we get tired, if the hip holds too much, just work through that overhead row position. If you feel comfortable, you can raise the hips and hold, or even alternate when you come up and drop. Or work with a little more frequency. Very good. Next, we're going into those broad jump burpees. Tough exercise. Getting your heart rate up. Maybe get us a little nauseous. Be all good. Let's get ready. Kick out. And back. Good. Very good. Grab a quick drink. Coming into squat and press next. Get our weight ready. Down. Press up high. Very good. Back to our slow push-ups. On me. Stay really focused here. If you need to, drop the knees. Come down on the toes. Drop the knees on the way up. Alternate, whatever you need to do. Just challenge yourself. There we go. Come down with me. Nice and slow. Down angle. Down. Very good. All right. Shake it out. Back to our steady jumping jacks for the next one. Grab a little drink. Next, we're going to a bicycle and blast the core a couple times. First one's the bicycle. Get the weights out of the way. Whew. All right, roll over, grab my weight. Next, we're going to hold the weight up. Again, chest height. Bring the legs up to the weight. Nice and steady. If the low back bothers you here, just switch it up for another core exercise, or you can even throw in another plank, whatever you want to do. Weights up. Very good. Get your weight ready. We're going to go standing lunges. We're going back to the past this time. Weights ready. Very good. Going back to our skiers. Since you just blasted lunges, back to a skier. Go a little lower if you want to make it more challenging. A little higher if you want just to be nice steady. Or mix it up. Let's go to side angle. Move over. Very good. Legs are pretty deadly right now. Go back to a tabletop. When it's all shaking, we're going to hold that. Do the leg extension again. Back up. Hold. Let's have one leg. And back. Very good. Going back to jumping jack variation. This time we're going to do a half squat with it. Hands are going to start high. Elbows are going to come down towards the knee. And then finishing that little half squat, pop back up. We'll side angle again. Oh, blasted. All right. Next, little half squats over the shoulders. Keep the legs working. Keep challenging ourselves. Let's get ready for it. Let's go. Weights down. All right. Got a quick drink. Next, we're going to come into our quick feet. Checking where we're at. Still working nice and great. Quick feet, turn them back. We're back to a base plank after this. Little drink. Keep working, keep focused. You made it a really long way. Just try and stay with it. Stay solid. Here we go. Very good. Up to our feet. Standing lunge now, holding the weight low. Alright. Grab my heavy one. Get in position. And let's go. Step. Whoop. Balance. Back. Low core, shoulders even. All right. Shake it out. Going back to the other side. Get both arms ready. Alright. Opposite sides ready. Balance is ready. Step. Good. All right. Coming down. I'm gonna go overhead row. Breathe, relax. Doing really, really great so far. Some of that endurance system's really kicked in now. Keep focused on it. Keep working through it. Alright. Come back up to your feet. We're going to do one we haven't done yet. We're going to do an alternate row. Keeping the body position really strong. Really steady. Start one hand, we're going to switch up. I'm going to use 25, it's a little light, but I can work through it all the way when I'm tired like this, which is good. Choose what's good for you. Back. Single hand. Ten. Good. We're going to go to jumping jack. We're going to come back to that exercise again. I finish on my left hand. I'm going to start on my right on the next one. Alright. Stay focused. Breathe. Stay nice and steady. Walk a little bit. Just breathe it out. Come back to the spot. Oh. You go box and shuffle with your jacks if you want. Or just nice standards. Let's switch it up a little bit. Do a boxing shuffle. And then switch up again. So I finish left, we start with the right. Whatever you finish with, start with the opposite. Get your weight ready in position. Nice and strong, especially power sport athletes. Really work on holding the body form. Pull through nice and strong. Just like you're pulling on your blade. Keep that rhythm up. Reminder, keep the chest nice and proud. Not keeping at the lower back. Staying sure with it. Alright, very good. Good. back to those jumping jacks just to split it up. All right. Heart rate's up. We're working really well, which is great. Let's do a little quick check. Oh man, we're deep. We're deep in the workout at this point. Let's keep working. All right, we're going to a sumo squat next. So getting the weight ready. Feet are going to be wide. Toes are pointing out towards a 45. Nice steady rhythm again, okay? Really press through the glutes, press through the legs as we come up. Finish each rep. Good powerful momentum from the bottom. A little wider. Come down. Hop up. Remember, you don't have to go too low. Still get a good rep out of it. Work within your natural range. If you're like me, try and remember that you're working on pushing evenly through both legs, all the way through. Try and challenge those asymmetries and imbalances to stay even. All right, drop that down, nice and even. We're gonna blast the legs once more, going back to that nice low shuffle, side to side. Legs are tired. It's gonna be a good one. All right. Low, step, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you need to, come up. If not, stay nice and low. Come this way. Weights down. Let's locate our lightest weight. We're going to go into that sit up with a punch. Come back to this one for a little while. It's just random. Whatever comes to us, we're just going to keep working. 3. 4. Very good. Just keep the upper body working. We're going to go back to that over the shoulder move. Keep at it. Nice and strong. You're doing great. Geez, my computer's getting more tired than we are. It's freezing our ass. Let's get ready. Grab our weight over the shoulders. Let's get up. Stay upright. We're going to squat with our skier. Keep breathing. Keep working right here. Squat. Skier. Maybe the side angle. Go back to the front. Keep at it. So you see my move. Up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2. Good. Very good. All right. We're getting up towards the end. Where are we at? 25, 15 to go. Going back to our skater next. Breathe through it. Speed it up. Stay strong with me. Let's keep working. Now that we're tied, going through 2, bring the heart rate up. We're going back to that nice plank hold. We're tired. I'm going to front on this time. Let's get after it. 2 in a row. 2 in a row coming. First one's up. Oh, nice. That's the first one down. We're going right back to a second. Same thing. Let's turn the side angle. Let's get focused. Stretch it out. Get ready. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Very good. Back to our overhead row. We're going to do a quick blast here. Let's grab that weight. Keep breathing. We're almost on the home stretch. We got really deep so far. Let's get after it. All right, here we go. Very good. We're going to stay down on our back, obviously.
We're going to go through, and we're going to keep that weight up raised, and we're going to do those leg raises again. So find a weight, get it ready, weights up. Nice and slow and steady. Alternate it if you want. Whew. Very good. Shake it out. Just gonna jog this one out. Nice, steady. We're gonna work our way up. Let's close this thing out. Where are we at now? Less than 10 to go. Just jog it out. Nice and steady. On the home stretch. You can do a wobble hop. You can do something more dynamic too if you want to really raise the pace. Go nuts. Close it out strong. But we're going to really dial it up over these last couple, so you might want to just hold off. Alright, next one up. Moving away from the slow push-up to a nice steady push-up, okay? Let's focus in. Just count out in your head, nice and solid. I'm not going to try and win any world records here for speed. It's just going to be good, solid reps all the way through to the finish. Alright? Side angle. Very good. We're going back down to our ground in a second. We're going to a V-sit. It's going to be tough. Let's work all the way through. Nice and strong. Back to the mat. Get ready. Alright, we're almost there. We're going back to that one arm, right? One arm row. Single arm. Gonna work all the way through. We are really close. We are really, really close. Don't give up now. You're doing great. Hang in there. Ready? Back. Alright, come up for a little break. Keep hanging in there. We're almost there.
We're on the home stretch. We're fatigued, but we're still working. Still looking good. I stay focused. A couple more minutes to work. We're almost there. Almost there. Going into a little squat jump. Get ready. Focus. Keep working. Almost there. Going to our sit up and press. Alright, losing time. Let's keep working. Oh. Hang in there. All right. Get ready for 97. Oh boy. One of those split jumps. Let's go. Lower. A little higher. Some quick. Lower. Higher. Lower. Higher. Side plank, side plank. Right side coming. 4. Feeling so good. Hanging in there, doing so well. Correct my grammar. Hold that position. Keep there, keep the rhythm, hold the body. And by rhythm, I mean breathing and focus. Same thing, there's always even a rhythm on planks. It's that just nice, steady strengthen your mind, strengthen your ability to focus in, hold the body in position. We are so close. Home stretch, here we go. Keep focused. Oh, man. Alright, checking the clock. We're almost there. Ready for the last one coming. We know burpees close. It's gotta be burpees. Alright, focus up. Let's do this. Close it out. Oh man. Alright. We're tired. Couple words before we sign off. One, make sure you get a nice good cool down. Keep moving. Get some fluids in you. Refuel a bit. Two, if you made it all this way, congratulations. It's a great workout. A minute changes how you outpace me, who knows? No matter what, really great job. This is a tough one. And like I said at the start, the goal is when we get to the end of these workouts is momentum builder. So whether or not you fast forward and do the first 10, 20, 30 minutes, whatever it is, there's layers of progression. So keep working, keep focused, and be smart, train smart. Don't do things you can't do. Progress naturally, put in the time, and knock out 100 minutes when you're ready. Great job. Till next one, guys. Awesome.